Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. I just wanted to chat a little bit about online dating scams. Now, obviously, when I was looking to meet up with a Filipina girl and with a possible chance of a relationship, it was something I was very aware of, and I did quite a bit of research on the internet to look at the sort of things that scams that happen, because anyone can be scammed. And it's not just from the Philippines, it's from many countries all over that there's professional scammers. And you've got to really prepare yourself for, if you're looking for a wife from overseas, especially in the poorer countries around the world. I mean, they've got to make a living as well, and sometimes one of the greatest skills they may have is actually being very good at scamming people. So, and here in Australia too, I'm sure there's plenty out there who are very good scams. They just do it in a different way. They may marry somebody just to get their house, for example. Get the house, out they go. Divorce, but I've got the house. So, things like that happen all the time here as well. So don't get me wrong, this is not anything about any one particular country, and you should always be very wary. So just a few tips to those that may be looking at the internet sort of dating side of things, I guess. It's really important to get to know that person first. Before you send any money whatsoever, be very careful that you get to know them. If they're asking you to send money because their mum's sick, or I need tuition fees, or that their brother was in an accident or something like that, the alarm bells straight away should be ringing. So, think about it. You haven't even met her in person, and all of a sudden she's asking for money. Good chance, straight away, scam. Cross her off your list. Straight away, bang, gone. You've got to remember, countries have professional scammers all over the world. Like, you could think you're talking to a woman, say, in the Philippines. It could be actually a bloke in Nigeria pretending to be in the Philippines, or it could be a bloke in the Philippines pretending to be a woman in the Philippines, whatever. And it could actually be a woman in the Philippines who's really trying to scam you to get money to live. She could be telling you she's single. She could be married. You don't know. And they'll say all the right things, and you're looking for that companionship, and you can start to fall in love with this person over the internet, and it happens all the time. And unless you have your guard up and very wary about what could be happening, you got a lot to lose. You could have a lot to lose, as has happened before. Many people have got these stories that they can tell you. So always meet the person first. Spend time with her. So if you meet someone online, and you think, oh, this person's good, go over, take a trip over there and meet her. Meet her in a public place. Have a bit of a time to get to know her. Spend time also with her family. Very important. They spend time with the family, get to know a bit about where she came from, what the family's like, and you'll start then to get a bit of a feel about the woman that you're contemplating this relationship with. And then also, if she's working somewhere, go and meet her workmates. If she's genuine, she'll want to take you there to say, look, this is my new friend, from whatever country. This is, and meet her friends, relatives, and co-workers, all that sort of thing. Then from there, you're going to start to get an all-round picture and a feeling about this person. And you'll know from that if the person is genuine, or they're out to try and scam you for what you can. But generally, look out. If they're asking for money and you haven't even met them, then really, as I said earlier, strike them off your list. No good. But go there, meet the person, meet their family, meet their friends, meet their co-workers, and you'll certainly get a better idea. And if you decide to continue that relationship, then if you want to send money to help her with her, maybe move into a better apartment or whatever, something a bit safer, a bit nicer, then of course you can send small amounts of money, which to them would be a great help. but don't start sending huge amounts until you're very, very certain. And even then, you really wouldn't do that until you probably decide to get married or whatever, and live in whichever country you're going to live in. But the relationship will be more solid then, and you'll know for sure. So just take it easy, take it slow, and be very, very wary. That's my advice. And if you get scammed and you've rushed into it and you haven't been careful, you've only got yourself to blame. So slow down, take it easy. Okay. If you like the video, hit the like button, leave some comments below, share it around, and of course subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get more videos as we pop them out. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.